YouTube, French fam. We out here in an undisclosed location in the city. I'm out here at GT Kennels with my man Jakari. We're gonna check out some fluffies and his kennel and see what he got on his yard. Plus I'm gonna ask him a few questions, how he feel about the game. And most definitely I'm gonna ask him about long backs, long snouts in the Frenchie game. Stay tuned. YouTube, French fam, we back at it again. I'm right here with my man Kyrie down here at GT Kennels. You know, this is where I got my girl Ebony at, my fluffy. This is home with the fluffies. You gonna get you one, you know, reach out to French fam, get you one, get you a nice one. Show them what they got. Yeah, we got a nice female and male, but we'll get to that in a minute. But I want y'all to talk to my man Jakari, the proprietor of GT Kennels.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Man, it's GT Frenchies. Man, I appreciate Frenchie fam for letting me get on the channel, man, to talk to y'all. Man, I got a lot to talk to y'all about, man, about these Frenchies, man. It's a lot of bullshit quality out there, and it's a lot of real quality out there. And if you looking to get into the Frenchie game, man, I'm telling you, we got the right shit that you need and that you want, and that'll get you, you know what I'm saying, into the game right. So, what I wanted to tell y'all, the number one thing about this Frenchie game is structure. Structure and quality. This is my main stud, 100K. I've been having him he's one of my favorite studs. I've been having him for quite a long time, 2-3 years. This boy's quality. As you can see, he got the zero tail. This is what you want. Yeah, everything that I'm explaining, this is what you want in the Frenchie game. He got zero tail. He got flat face. Big head, nice size head, and as y'all can see, he got fronts. Come over here real quick, I'll stack him up. He got fronts. This is what you want. This is what you want in the Frenchie game. He's a solid blue. They got plenty of DNAs out there. They got good quality fluffies, as you heard, Isabellas, blues, lilacs. They got plenty of colors out there. They got structure, but that's what you want in the Frenchie game is structure. The number one thing is structure.
Let me ask you something, Kyrie. Okay, fine. When it comes to structure, do you pick DNA over structure?
I do, and that's some out there might go for DNA first over structure because you know it's just them. But I feel like DNA is just a plus. You know what I'm saying? Structure, you will always want a beautiful looking dog. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how I figure. Structure with me. And DNA is just a plus. But plenty out there say DNA is first. DNA is what you want, but it's structure and then DNA.
Let me ask you something, man. How you feel about drop cages versus the flat cages?
Shit, you can come over here. Shit, me personally, I love the drop cages. I invested in a whole lot of drop cages. As y'all can see, I got these drop cages. You can get these for a couple $100 off online and stuff. Tap in with us. We can get you them if you want them. But I love the drop cages because the flat cages, if you're a Frenchie breeder, man, these Frenchies, they can get stubborn after the time. So drop cages. I'm telling y'all, drop cages. So yeah, man, drop cages. I say invest in drop cages. And then it's the reason why, I mean, if they pee in the cage, it goes straight to the bottom. They shit in the cage, it slides right through these cracks. You know what I'm saying? And you just get the tray, and you just bring it, put the stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's simple, as easy as that. And if you want to be a breeder, you gotta invest in these. This is the number one thing, the drop cages. If you plan on having $10, $15, $20, drop cages.
Yeah, you gotta have drop cages. But here the thing is, them drop cages. I had my dog in a flat cage, and I was getting her trained where she would go outside, and I messed up and put her in one of them drop cages. Man, she got to use the bathroom back again. She reverted back to her puppy ways, started crapping in it and peeing in it. So I had to retrain her all over again. Though that's the only setback I had with it. And you gotta watch the brands you get, cause some of them, the wires won't raise up out of there.
Yep.
It makes them extra hard to clean.
Exactly, man. As y'all can see, man, y'all gotta get these good cages, man, cause some of these cages, after a while, this cage is about a year or two old, but after a while, these floors do get disturbed. So, but y'all can, the good thing that is about these drop cages, you can add these plastic floor grids in the drop cages. So you can add these, you can pick these up and add them in there for the puppies as well. So they can go in the drop cages like that. So yeah.
So these right here, are these easy to clean as opposed to the wire? Look more comfortable for the dog, but it's harder to clean to me.
Yeah, it's more comfortable for the dogs, but it's a little tougher to clean it because as you see, it gets stuck right there. So man, we showing y'all all the reels. We not hiding nothing, man. This is everything behind the scenes, everything. You're seeing everything with this breeder lifestyle shit. So
right. You might see a dirty cage just because dogs go crap. You know, every time you go to a YouTube channel, you see somebody with straight clean cages. They just cleaned that up right before they start filming, man. So sometimes you might see a little bit, and sometimes you might not. So it's just how it is. But you're gonna get a good clean dog, good healthy dog every time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Believe that.
Man, like I said, man, y'all tap in, man. GT Frenchies, we located in Louisville, Kentucky. We got plenty of Frenchies on the ground, females, males, fluffies, all types, standards. Grinch blood. We do Grinch. We mainly focus with Grinch bloodlines and fluffies at that.
So my man here is Grinch.
Yeah, he's Grinch bloodline, 100K.
Okay, 100K.
Yeah.
100K looking good. He the one got all these trophies in, didn't he?
Yeah. He got all of these trophies over here. Man, Paperboy, he's another Grinch upstairs. I'll show y'all in a second. He's a Merle. He got me some trophies, best puppy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But these is mainly all 100K.
100K showing off at the shows, man. Turn back to 100K. I'm gonna show you something, son. Okay, 100K right here, man. He is short. Look how small his back is, man. I got regular sized man hands, and I'm just swallowing his whole back. I mean, come on. That's from the front to the back leg.
And then you got you lightweight, you know what I'm saying? You got the structure all around, you know what I'm saying? Compact size. It's just what you want in the Frenchie game.
And that's a grown man right there.
Grown, 2 years old.
2 years old.
2 years old. This is the size 11 sneaker.
Look at that. Tell me something, man. What's the stud fee on it?
Y'all tap in, man. Depending on what y'all want to do, man. Y'all tap in.
Okay, like far as pup back co-owns and all types of shit like that.
Yeah, we work with anything, man. Anything you got, we always trying to get something going. So man, y'all tap in. We working with all prices. Any price you got, we'll work with it. I promise you.
Okay, French fam. We're gonna come back with another dog here in a second. We back at it again. My man's here with his next dog. Another beautiful one. Right here. This is the nephew of the last one right here. You seen 100K. Tiny one right here. What you call him, my man?
This boy, wow, man. This boy's Paperboy. This is one of my studs, man. Like I said, he won best puppy. He's a year old. He won best puppy 6 months old, man. He's a Grinch blood, man. He's a hyper stud right here. But let that boy run around. But he's a nice color, Merle color.
Is that try there?
Yeah, he got some try in because his mother's a try Merle. He got some try in.
I've seen his feet. He had tried, you know what I'm saying? More than his feet and now his rear areas.
That boy's nice.
He is nice.
That boy is nice. But nah, he's a nice Merle, y'all. I'm telling y'all. We got some nice quality French bulldogs over here at GT Frenchies.
Y'all need to tap in, man. Come on, we're gonna get some of this stud, man, for real. This man's doing it. They bringing in the trophies. You see that? And you know, the quality's right there in your face. You see it. Look at it. Head, nice dome, big bone, widespread chest. I mean, what else can you ask for? He's just as short as uncle. So, I mean, you know, you got him over here at GT's. And if you want to mess with that, we got that. And then if you want something else, he got something else. He got the fluffies over here. I mean, I won't saturate you with the fluffies, but hold on, let me just show you one. This is one of our favorites. Me and the kids, we like this one. This one right here. This one right here is the brother of the one I got at home.
Yes, sir.
Evan. This is a nice boy, and he's going for a nice price, you know. All you have to do is just tap in.
Tap in today.
Tap in. French_fam1 on Instagram, or you can go YouTube, French Fam1. Either one. Tap in, get this at a low price. We ain't give them away. They for sale, but not on sale. But you know, you get one for a nice price.
Yes, sir.
Right now. Cat home, however you want to do it. Because I know a lot of y'all don't really care about all that pet, but you just want a nice dog for your living room. Everybody ain't going to the dog shows and trying to show dogs. And I get that. And the prices have to reflect that. But all you have to do is tap in and then, you know, get you together. Real talk.
Like you said, man, everybody don't want a dog for dog shows. We got real quality dogs. Even if you just want a pet, we got everything's gonna come quality. So you got nothing to worry about. You might have a beautiful dog at the end of the day. Show dog or pet dog.
For sure. Man, I want to ask you, man. It's a touchy situation with the topic, but everybody got to deal with it, and that's dog poop, man. It's taboo to talk about, but we're going to talk about it, man, because even your prettiest Isabella, big rope, parent testable, chocolate, all that shit in your den, you know, and you'll get tired of it, and he'll look like another mutt to you after so many times. So, I want to talk about fires like your training regimen to keep the big ones upstairs from shitting in the house, and also, like, do you feed something in particular to make sure that you can get the poop up easy, or it's beneficial for the dogs? You know, we want to tap into stuff like that.
Shit. With the training part, shit. My older dog, shit. These dogs wake up early, so I wake up and they wake up. So it's about 6 o'clock every day. You know what I'm saying? So I start my day off and I let them out. You know, I got a big backyard, so I let them out in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? It's like they start to get called on to it's 6 o'clock. All right, as soon as we wake up, we go straight out. For about 20, for about an hour or 20. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they catch on to about. These dogs ain't dumb. One thing about these dogs, they ain't dumb. They catch on. So
Yeah.
the training part, yeah. So it's easy, but then they still shit in the house, piss in the house though. So
The younger ones, I get that out of my younger ones. You know?
yeah, the older ones too. Shit,
The older ones get you on too?
They still make mistakes too. But
My older ones, they don't really like it in their cage, man. So they'll wait. You know, I can't be away from 10, 12 hours and they still got to go. So they'll go, you know, if they have to. But for the most part, the grown dogs, they'll try to wait. It's them puppies, like the Fluffy. She gonna crap in the cage 3 times a day. I'm wondering where she getting all this crap at. I only feed her twice.
Man, that's one thing about these dogs. Man, then overnight too, they shit over. They be out all night, and then you wake up overnight. It's shit in the man. It's like it's crazy. It's with this dog breeding life. This life's not easy. It's not glamorous. If y'all want to start dog breeding, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna have to be a photographer, a veterinarian, a janitor, and multiple things, etc.
Mostly a janitor.
Man,
Mostly
so
a
yeah.
janitor. You know, when you say you wake up and you can smell it in the air, man, I want to touch on that too. I notice when I feed my dogs raw, you don't smell nothing, man.
Yeah.
It don't stink, and plus it's easy to get up. It comes out hard, you know, just swoop it up real quick, paper towel, and it's done with it. But if you feed them something out of the can, and a lot of these kibbles, oh my God, I understand what you're talking about, waking up to a funky house. Yeah. But I noticed, man, that raw, and it took me a long time to feed my dogs raw because I felt like it's gonna give them worms, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make them want to taste the blood. All the stuff that you heard back in the days, man. And I've been fooling these dogs for a long time. But I know if you feed them raw, you ain't really have to worry about it, man.
Yeah. I noticed about their raw stuff. Raw is way healthy. I see people feed them raw rabbit, or I see like the French, they own raw, they eat raw rabbits. It's like I seen a dude on social media. I gotta show you.
Rabbit? You give it to the Frenchies?
Yeah, you give it to the Frenchies. They eat raw. They eat raw, but nah, it's way healthier for them.
Yeah.
I've been in the Frenchie game for about a year or two, so I ain't really got that far with the raw situation wise. I don't really have mine on the killer and shit. Yeah, like you said, man, I be waking up smelling shit every day, so shit. Man, I need to check that raw out ASAP.
Check that raw, man. What I just give them is just like a hamburger, Kroger hamburger. You know, I'll mix a little kibble in there to fill it out, you know. But it does well, man. It does real well for me. So, you know, I'm gonna put that on my menu every day. Well, not every day, because another thing about feeding them raw a lot, you got worm a lot.
Yeah, with feeding them raw.
Yeah, man. You got worm more than normal.
So it's something to feeding them. Okay.
Yeah. Like I would work them like every month, every 6 weeks, man, behind that bar.
Okay. Yes, that's good. Shit. They eat good and they get dewormed. Shit. Cause most of these breeders out here don't deworm their dog every couple months in. So shit, it's good to deworm your dog. Check them if they got fleas. You gotta be up to date with these dogs. You gonna have 10 to 15 dogs in this breeder. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. So shit.
So let me ask you, man. You say you let your dogs out, you know, roam around outside. And I want to talk about the fleas and stuff that be outside. Do you have an issue with them? I had to get some Provecto, man. I just let mine out these restrooms, come back in, they still bleed, you know, still get fleas on them. So Provecto's working pretty good. What you use?
You know that at one medicine that the vet prescribes, the Silamala, it's like Silamona, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have some?
Yeah, I have some.
Hold on, y'all. We're going to come right back at you. My man's going to get this med, show you what he got for the dog. Okay, what you got here, man?
Shit. We got this Simparica. It's a medicine, man. It's for flea. It kills fleas. It kills everything, man. It's vet prescribed. This is one thing that it's been around for mostly about 100 years. I looked up on it. This is legit.
So it's like a pill form. You gotta take
it lasts about 3 months.
Okay, it's the same thing with the one I was just talking about, man. It lasts for 3 months, so I think I'm gonna hit them up around about 4th of July again with another one. I used to use it for my bullies before I got into the Frenchie game, man. And it worked perfect for my inside dog and outside dog.
Yeah, for sure. This is one thing I use, and I spray my grass, but I ain't sprayed my grass in probably about a year or so. But when I sprayed my grass, though, it helped too.
Okay. I know these can get a little pricey, man. One pill costs me $75. You know, $5, $6. You know, it can get up there.
Yeah, when you buy these in bulk, you're gonna be paying about $100 and something for these. I'm telling you, yeah, it ain't cheap. This dog shit, it's not cheap. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna be doing this medicine, feeding, water, supplies, everything costs doing this dog stuff. So
yeah, and I also like the dogs, man. Don't just be in it just to be in it because somebody else is doing it. Have a love for the dogs, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this be your first time because you heard somebody else is doing it. You gotta like the dogs, man.
You gotta love the dogs. You got to love the dogs. You gotta take these dogs out to shows. You gotta take them on walks. You gotta do a lot for these dogs, man. You see this facility that I got these dogs living in? This shit wasn't cheap. Shit like this wasn't cheap, man. Shit, these dogs damn near look better than me. You can say so shit, man. Like I said, you gotta love these dogs, man.
Real talk, look. You gotta get used to stuff like this too.
Yep, turn up your house.
They gonna do that. You just gotta deal, you know, able to deal with it.
Man.
But don't jump in it if you don't like or love these dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Sure.
But look, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too much, Kyrie, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna come over and get some footage, your input on things for the French family and my YouTube family and everything. So we're gonna come back, man. I want to dress your dogs on another one.
For sure.
We're gonna have some other topics to talk about, and I appreciate you taking the time out for me and the French Family Nation, man.
Yeah,
so we're checking out, man. I'm here with my man Kyrie at GT Frenchies. We out.